在这一节的商界纵横，我们将为大家介绍两位功夫界的小兄妹。那他们分别是 Abby Lin 和 Sabrina Lin。那他们呢被誉为是功夫界的新宠。两位好，节日快乐！
你好，你好，
你好，你好，谢谢。
哎，那首先我想请你们两位来自我介绍一下。
好，
好的。
那我想从这个 Abby 开始。
好的。你好，我是林尚龙，你可以叫我 Abby Lin。今年我17岁。我现在上12年级。
好，你好，我是林尚黎，你可以叫我娜娜。我今年15岁，在高中上10年级。
哦，你叫娜娜，娜娜是你的花名吗？
对，
还是
对，娜娜就是我的花名，对，
是从小叫到大的。
对对对
对，这个很可爱。So how long you guys been learning kung fu?
So we started learning kung fu we've learned about for 12 years on and off. I started off when I was 5, and my sister started off when she was 3. I remember when we first started, during my lessons, my sister would come over and just punch a punching bag, you know?
Yeah, so the reason why we were on and off learning is because our master actually still continues his movie filming career. So he took time to go to China and film movies. So a lot of the time we have to stop practicing, and then when we get back on it, and then we practice more. Yeah.
So talking about you guys both learn kung fu. So you know siblings sometimes they fight against each other. Did that happen? So because you guys both so good at kung fu, so you would just have a real fight.
Yeah, you know.
We haven't really had a full fight, but we've had like choreographed fights.
It's been close though. I can definitely imagine.
Oh geez.
Yeah.
But we've had choreographed fights. So for competition and stuff, we do fight each other.
Yes.
But everything is safe and everything is prepared for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You're professional.
We train for it. Yeah.
So talking about that, you've been winning a lot of awards. Could you please share with our audience?
Sure. So internationally and regionally and state and national, I have about 40 golds total, with about 70 bronze and silvers.
Yeah, and then I think I have internationally, I have 4 gold medals internationally, and then over 40 silvers and bronzes internationally and regionally.
So are there any competition that's so memorable you can share with us?
The most recent one is the International Tiger Claw competition. And in that event, I actually won a gold medal in every single one of my events. So all 3 of my events were gold medals. Yeah, so that was great for me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well,
and I also got some silvers and bronzes during that same event.
Yeah. And then I was actually titled as the International Grand Champion of Traditional Martial Arts at the same competition.
Yes.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do in the future? You want to be a kung fu master? Or?
Well, I'm hoping to continue on my training. I think she also wants to do like the same.
Yeah.
Maybe kung fu master, maybe kung fu grandmaster, but that's in the future.
Yeah.
So you both of you are really well-rounded.
Thank you.
And other than kung fu, you guys also participate in the movie in China, right?
Yes.
Could you please tell us a little more about it? The name of the movie in Chinese is Chang An, right?
So in 2016, we were casted in a Chinese feature-length movie called Chang'an. And Chang'an is a story that basically just follows the cruelness and some of the harshness of Chinese slums. So how kids are kidnapped for begging. So originally we were casted as martial artists to do kung fu, but then we were also, aside from being kung fu, people who practice kung fu, we were also actors. So when we got to China and when we started filming on set, the director noticed our acting skills and then actually casted us as supporting actors to be acting in drama.
Right. Right, and it was really interesting to see this process because before this we had never really filmed a movie before. So flying over to China and then seeing how intricate and how complex the process was for making a movie was really fascinating for us, I think.
Yeah.
And kind of deepened our love for movies and our appreciation overall.
And the experience on set is totally different. There's a story I remember, we got on set one time at 8 o'clock in the morning and we put all our makeup on, and then halfway through the day, it's actually started to rain.
Yeah.
So then our makeup artist,
you.
yeah, I know. So our makeup artist had to come back and reapply our makeup. But it was a really great experience. We were able to see all the set production. We saw the camera angles and the lighting and how much work was put into a single movie. And some days we would film for maybe 8 or 9 hours a day, but it was honestly a great experience.
Yeah.
I'm
That
very
must be
happy.
really tiring.
Yeah,
huh?
it was tiring, but I feel that we're very lucky to
Yeah.
have experienced such an amazing and have such an amazing opportunity.
So you have to take time off from school here and fly
Yes.
all the way to China to
Yes.
do the filming, huh?
Yeah.
It's actually really, it's kind of a tough process because so we would take weeks off school and then bring like a suitcase full of
An
textbooks.
actual full suitcase of just textbooks
and then just
binders.
whenever we're off set, we would just go home and we would do schoolwork. And it was kind of tough to catch up, but I'm sure both of us would do it all over again if we had the chance.
Yeah, after every day of filming, we would come home and just hit the books. We basically just studied, and we would start essays.
So you just study on your own.
We would study on our own, yes. So before we left, we got packets of worksheets and assignments and essays and projects, and we just worked on it on our own in a hotel room after filming.
Yeah.
Oh wow! So, but that I'm sure that's very good experience
was
for
amazing.
both of
It was
you.
absolutely
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah, and that's great opportunity too.
Yeah.
So talking about well-rounded,
Yeah.
I know you guys also play piano.
Yes.
So how long have you been playing piano?
Well, actually, we started at the same time.
Just like Kung Fu.
Yeah, just like Kung Fu. He started when he was 7 years old, and then I kind of tagged along when I was 5 years old. And ever since then, we've been playing. And what's really special about that is that our piano teacher kind of instilled this value that music is a passion. You know, it's not really about the writing on the paper. You know, you play music because you love music.
Right.
So that's really become something that's good, like dear in our heart, is music.
So I know, Abby, you are going to college soon. Which
Yes.
college you're going?
Well, I'm still in the process of applying to college. However, I'm applying to colleges all around the spectrum, from the West Coast to East Coast to China and everywhere in between. But in college, I want to study film and media studies, as well as political science and East Asian studies.
非常好，我们非常感谢 Abby 和 Sabrina。那今天我们节目的时间到了，感谢大家的收看，也祝大家佳节愉快。我们下一次再见，拜拜。